Former Spartanburg County Sheriff Chuck Wright is now a convicted felon after he pleaded guilty to 3 federal charges today.
2 other defendants also pleaded guilty to 1 federal charge each. Our Ray Urena is live at the federal courthouse in Anderson, where this hearing was held. Ray, Chuck Wright remained silent after leaving court today.
He did, Carol, but in a letter that was given out by his attorneys after court, the former sheriff wrote that he pleaded guilty today because he is guilty and he accepts full responsibility for his actions. Now, he and 2 other defendants will remain out on bond until they are sentenced.
Today is a win for Spartanburg County and for the people that live here in South Carolina.
Investigators claiming victory as former Sheriff Chuck Wright, Amos Durham, and Lawson Watson pleaded guilty to federal charges.
These folks were in positions of power and trust. They violated that trust amongst the folks of Spartanburg and the folks of South Carolina.
Prosecutors say Wright pleaded guilty along with Durham to siphoning tens of thousands of dollars from the sheriff's benevolence fund for personal use.
$89,000 was withdrawn by cash from the benevolence fund. The benevolence fund is not allowed to withdraw cash amounts because they can't keep track of it.
Prosecutors say Wright allowed Watson, his cousin, to collect about $200,000 in benefits and paychecks for work he did not perform, and obtained 147 opioid pills meant to be destroyed through the agency's drug take-back program.
You know, corruption is one of the top priorities of the FBI and SLED, and today is a significant case.
Wright says in his letter that he is prepared to accept whatever punishment is meted out by the court. Attorneys representing Durham and Watson say their clients are willing to do the same.
He's 73 with no prior convictions. He admitted his guilt, accepts responsibility, and we look forward to putting this behind him at sentencing one day.
My client acknowledged that he'd made mistakes that are very obvious from the public record, and we have decided to go forward with a plea as quickly as possible to get this matter resolved as quickly as possible.
The federal government will now create a pre-sentence report. That could take about 3 months to complete, but a sentencing hearing has not been scheduled as of yet. Reporting live in Anderson, Ray Urena, WYFF News 4.
Thank you, Ray. And as you know, this is a major story we've been following since earlier this year.
On April 1st, Wright took an indefinite leave of absence, citing medical reasons. According to State Senator Josh Kimbrell, it was announced as Wright was being investigated by agencies, including the FBI.
On May 11th, Wright was spotted over Mother's Day weekend attending church, wearing his sheriff's badge and firearm on his side. Wright returned to work on May 20th, but 3 days later resigned as Spartanburg County Sheriff.
Then on September 25th, federal charges were filed against Wright. He was accused of conspiring to embezzle funds from the sheriff's office, wire fraud, and obtaining controlled substances by misrepresentation. We have more on the investigation of Chuck Wright, his apology, and an in-depth look at his alleged misuse of public funds right now on WYFF4.com.